The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Good morning, everyone. Just wanted to start off the day by saying thank you to all of you for taking time out of your day to join me on the webinar today. We're going to be looking at a couple different products um, that are good fit for long-term retirement solutions is what the webinar's called, but more so for that client who doesn't need the income right away, can maybe wait 10 years, or possibly just doesn't really need income. These products that we're going to look at today have a lot of other benefits to them as well. I always describe these products kind of as like a Swiss Army knife. It's got your accumulation, it's got income potential, and it's got death benefit all lumped into one product. So we're going to look at 3 different products today. I'm going to go kind of quickly through them today. So I'd ask that you just jot down your questions, and as I follow up with each of you individually following the webinar, we can get those answered for you. So I'm going to start off by just talking a little bit about IAMS and a couple of the product services we've got available. First thing I'm going to talk about is our new producer bonus. If you're new to IAMS, just joined IAMS, or looking to join IAMS, this is something you've got available for you for the first 6 months. So 180 days to qualify. We've got 3 different tiers that you could cash out at. If you choose, with your first case, right, 100,000, choose to cash out at the first level, 750 cash, 2 years of us paying for building a website and paying for it for you, or a brand new iPad. If you choose not to cash out there and go for the $300,000 level, as you can see, $1,500 cash, $2,000 marketing reimbursement, or Social Security software, along with a 3,000 postcard mailing regarding Social Security. And if you're ambitious, decide not to cash out at either of the first 2 tiers and go for the $500,000 level, we can do a Ritz-Carlton travel rewards package, or we'll provide one-on-one coaching with one of our 2 seminar coaches. Matt Gill does a seminar on index annuities and the conserving the nest egg. And then we've got Dave Pimper, who specializes in Social Security and qualified plans and things like that. So some great options there. I will tell you there is a cash option and a marketing reimbursement option as well at the top tier. After you're done with your new producer bonus, we do move you into a marketing reimbursement program. So for every 100,000 of index annuity premium you write with IAMS, you get $100 in your marketing reimbursement account. For every 100,000 of single premium life business you do, would get you $200. And for every 10,000 of life target premium, that would generate $200 as well. So a great way to build some marketing dollars. Let us partner with you on those expenses. Another program we do have available, as you know, your business is built on referrals, and so is ours. So if you're happy with the services that IAMS is providing and you have someone who might benefit from these services, want to refer them over to us, when they do get contracted, we'll give you $50. When they write their first piece of business, that's $100, and then going forward, you'll earn 20 basis points override on all their business. This is a great alternative to building a hierarchy. A lot of guys don't want to take on the responsibility of other agents or the risk of having chargebacks. So this is a great opportunity for IAMS to put a little money back in your pocket and say thank you for the business. And this doesn't come out of your referrals commission or your commission. This comes out of IAMS's pocket. So great way to get some extra cash. I will mention that that is paid out on a quarterly basis. So we don't mail out checks every week for that program. It is done quarterly. Here at IAMS, it's part of our name insurance agency marketing service. When Steve and Charles talk about the future of IAMS, it's not to be the biggest FMO, but it's to be number 1 when it comes to service. So really want to help you from A to Z as far as case design, making sure you have the forms you need, making sure you've got your training all up to date. When you scrub an app or when you are writing an application, being able to send it into our office and have the same day have it scrubbed and let you know if you missed anything. And then the new business does a great job of following up on that business every 3 to 5 business days. So they're going to constantly be sending you emails and giving you a call, giving you updates when suitability has been approved, when transfer paperwork's gone out, when there's been a follow-up on that transfer. We do a lot of that stuff out of our office. So being able to help you with the back office stuff keeps you in the field doing what you're best at. Again, doing case design, we do have paperless contracting. We are on insurance pay. So really easy as far as contracting goes. We do ask that, the first time around, I believe you have to fill out a couple page little document just so we can get you set up on our Assurance Bay, and then we can add carriers, take them away whenever you want. If you haven't talked to our creative team, I strongly recommend you do. It's a team of graphic design and web design people that are here for you. Their job is to make, help you get your name out there, whether it be you're new to the business and you need help with the logo design and getting a business card, or maybe you're a big Medicare agent and you're wanting to get back in front of those Medicare clients after the first of the year to maybe talk about life insurance or annuities, putting together a quarterly newsletter. Maybe you're looking to do a postcard mailing for seminars. Any of that stuff, we got turnkey solutions as far as customizable pieces. Sean, Jacob, Riley, they do a great job for our agents over there and can help with anything you're looking to do. That includes digital marketing as well. I mean, we know that Facebook and LinkedIn and a lot of those areas are really growing as far as marketing goes. I mean, we're filling seminar rooms every day with using just Facebook marketing. So some really great things that we can help you out with on the digital side as well. And those services are available to any agent who is licensed and doing business with IAMS. They're not going to completely shut you down, but they're going to politely tell you that until you're writing business or with IAMS and contracted, that they're not going to be able to provide those services. So just FYI on that. If you haven't been to our website, as you can see on the screen, www.imsinc.com. Just going to go through a couple of my favorite things out on the website. Under the products tab, you've got access to quoting tools for both life insurance and annuity. So for annuity, you have access to Annuity Rate Watch. On the life side, we use iPipeline, so you can access term quoting, IUL quoting, things like that out on our website. If you go under the training, or we've got a new tab out there called the eSolutions, I think is what it's called, or eApp Solutions. Through our website, we can get you a single sign-on for Firelight. We've got iPipeline or iGo eApp with iPipeline for life applications, and then we've got a Medicare eApp as well. So whether you're doing life insurance, annuities, Medicare, all of that can be done on an eApp through our website. Also, just recently, we added a marketing corner. This is a great tab out on our website where you can get a lot of great articles. Maybe you're looking for some good information. There's some really great articles that we've been putting out there as well. So our marketing corner, if you're not registered for it and you're with IAMS, it's a great way to keep up to date on different things that we've got going on as well. Probably one of my favorite things out on our website, though, is if you go to the support tab, there's our sales resource library. Out on our sales resource library, it's a bunch of tools for all of you out in the industry. There's financial calculators. Maybe you're looking for a specific fact finder. One of the things I send out to people a lot are client presentations. There are a bunch of client approved presentations out there. You're in talking to a client and they want to know about hybrid LTC and annuity products. Well, there's actually like a 12-page document out there that is approved for the clients that goes through how those products work. So some really great tools out on the website. If you haven't been out there and you register, it does take about a couple hours to get you approved. It does have to shoot over to the creative team. They do have to approve you to get access to the website. Once you're in, though, there's a lot of great things out there for you. A couple years ago, we did start an RIA in this office, so we do have IAMS Wealth Management. Charles Jr., Mike Hansen do a great job for our advisors. When we built this RIA, we didn't build it to be the biggest RIA in the country. We built it for the insurance producer and to give our agents everything they need in one spot. As the DOL was around several years ago, they're looking at lumping fixed index annuities into that, securities line, or making you be a fiduciary, meaning you need a 65 or to be able to sell them. At that point, we decided it was time. As we all know, that kind of died off for now, but wouldn't be surprised if it comes back up later in time. So how I explain it to my agents is if you're going into a household and you've got 500,000 in that household and maybe only 350 of it's suitable for an annuity, what are you doing with that other $150,000? Because if you're not doing something with it, you're just allowing another financial advisor to come in and potentially steal that client from you. So having an outlet for all that is a great, with wealth management, we've got an outlet for all of it. A couple things I'm going to mention as I throw the first poll question up. If you are 65, CFP, looking to do business with wealth management or want just information on the platform, go ahead and answer yes. The other thing I will mention is we do have a soliciting program. So maybe you're just not interested in getting your securities license or just looking for somewhere to refer the business. Depending on the state you live in, we can set you up as a solicitor and pay you a portion of that fee that is charged to the client just for the referral. So um, one thing to keep in mind, a lot of our agents, as they're studying for the test, refer their clients over to us. We manage those just knowing that you're in control of their assets now. And then once they do pass their test, we sign all those clients right back over to them. So a good way to build some assets under management as you're studying for your exam. So as I throw these poll questions up, the quicker you guys answer, the quicker we get to move forward. So if you guys could go ahead and answer yes or no to the question, we will then move forward. Alrighty, next slide I'm going to talk about is our Life and Annuity Academy. I think this is probably one of the biggest recruiting and benefits to becoming an agent with IAMS is being able to be involved in these trainings. What it is it's a 2.5-day training geared for the agent who's not brand new to the business, but more so looking to grow their business. It's for the seasoned producer. The reason I say that is it's not annuities 101 or life insurance 101. These are in-depth concepts, marketing strategies, turnkey seminar systems, radio, really for those who are looking to grow their business. We're going to bring in several of our top producers. They're going to share exactly what they're doing out in the field to be successful. And a lot of these agents started at the bottom here at IAMS, writing well under $1 million in annuity production to writing, 10 plus million a year. So we've got some great opportunities here for you. They're going to share their exact seminar program. They're going to share their exact radio show. They're going to show exactly which niche products they're going back and offering clients to up sales. So it's more in-depth concepts and stuff as well. So it won't be what is an annuity, how does an annuity work, what's the best annuity. It's going to be in-depth concepts. So it's a really great investment of 2.5 days of your time. I will say all expenses are covered by IAMS. So flights, meals, hotel, everything's included. So again, a great opportunity for our agents to get some great one-on-one training with both top producers of ours and the staff here at IAMS. Usually we have about 40 people in these meetings. We got breakout sessions and stuff we do throughout the event, though, and it's a really great. I think it's a really good investment of your time. Oh, with that, I should probably ask the other poll question. If you are interested in coming to one of our Life and Annuity Academies, go ahead and answer yes to the question. Then we will send you out a pre-registration. You can complete that. Let us know that you are interested in coming to one of our academies. Then your marketer at IAMS here will follow up with you, see what questions we can get answered in regards to the dates and times. And again, you do have to be licensed and doing business with IAMS to attend one of these academies. The home offices do get a little bit of a say-so as far as who comes in. So if you're right in business with them, that always helps out. I'm going to talk about a couple trips real quick, and then we're going to start talking about products. So we've announced a lot of trips over the last few days. So the first one we just announced is a co-sponsored trip with Athene. This is an IAMS and Athene exclusive trip. It's going to be done in 2020. Qualification began July 1st and runs through June 30th of next year. The trip will follow and be in August 26th through the 29th. We're going to be taking the agents who qualify down to the Montage down in Cabo. It's going to be a great time of golf, spa, everything you could want to do, drinks, everything included. So just a really great way to be with some of the other top producers with Athene who are doing business with IAMS as well. So Montage, I will let you know, we did announce the qualification is $3 million if I didn't mention that already. Good news is for the month of November and December, any business that is issued in November and December will get double trip credits toward that trip. So normally $100,000 is 100,000 trip credits. For the month of November and December, we double that. So really $1.5 million production between now and the end of the year would get you and a guest down at the Montage next year. Then IAMS also just announced our top producers escape. So every 18 months, it's an 18-month qualification. It started in July 1st and runs through December of next year, and then the trip will be in March, the 7th through the 11th. $3.5 million gets you and a guest there for those days. It includes, like I said, golf, drinks, spa, everything you could really want to do. It's just a great way for us to say thank you. We're expecting this to be our largest one. I think last year we were down at the Naples, or in Naples at the Ritz Carlton. I think we had 75 agents there. So hoping to have closer to 80 to 85 of them there this year. So we're really excited about it. And then what we're going to do this year is the first part of the trip, March 7th through 11th, will be for anyone who writes 3.5 million or more. And then we're going to do an elite summit piggybacked with that. So for those who 6.5 million qualifies you, 8.5 guarantees you a spot. We're looking to bring our top 15 to 20 agents. And that will be an extended trip from March 11th through the 14th. So some really great destinations down in Mexico, some great spots to be. If you have questions as far as where you stand for any of these trips, go ahead and give your marketer at IAMS a call. I will say for the 2021 trip, for the top producers IAMS trip, we are doing double trip credits for all business written with Equitrust from now to the end of the year. So another great way to get some double trip credits. Now, let's get into what we're here for today, and that's talking about some long-term retirement solutions. Like I said, we are going to go through 3 products, and we're going to go through them pretty quickly. Why we're looking at these products, I feel like something that I've seen a lot in the industry lately, and it's becoming more and more popular, and it's going to continue. We're going to see more and more carriers adopting this concept of increasing income. When I'm talking to retirees and asking them what their biggest concerns going into retirement are, a lot of times I hear running out of money and keeping up with inflation. So what we're going to look at are a couple products that will meet both of those needs. But then, like I said at the beginning, it's also that product that is a good fit for that client who really just doesn't know what they want. They may need some income, they may not. They really want to pass the money on to the kids, but don't want any fees, or, they've always got some sort of objection. But really, with this product, we can meet a lot of those clients' needs with one product. We're going to give the client opportunity for increasing income. We're going to give them the opportunity to keep complete control of their money. And then we're going to give them an income that they can't outlive, because all these riders are guaranteed lifetime income riders as well once you activate the income. First product we're going to look at is the Athene Agility. If you guys have been in the industry for any length of time, you know the Allianz 222 kind of had a name for itself, its own little game or lane that it was in, and no one really could touch it. It was its own product. Well, with this, Athene then, about a year ago, rolled out this Athene Agility to give Allianz a run for their money. Minimum on this product is $10,000. Issue ages go 40 to 80. With this product, you're going to get a 20% benefit base bonus day one. Your benefit base, your income value, is going to grow at 175% of any interest earned. We're going to talk a little bit about an enhanced death benefit that it's got on it. My favorite thing about this product is there are 0 fees. And once your client turns on the income, they do have the capability to have increasing income as well. So a lot of great features, all for no cost. I use this product every day for a lot of different situations. With this product, we're going to look, there's a lot of different indexes out in the industry now, but a couple weeks ago, I saw an article that F&G put out on the top volatility control indexes. And when you look at the top 15 on that list, Athene had 3 of them in the top 15, which is a good story to tell. So they've got S&P strategies, both traditional and daily risk control, volatility control ones. They've got 1-year and 2-year strategies with the BNP Paribas, with the Morningstar, and with the Janus SG funds. So some really great names there, and we've seen some really great returns as well. So with each of these products, I'm going to show you an illustration. So for Athene's Agility, I'm going to show you obviously assuming 0 interest, and then we'll look at the hypotheticals as well. So for this illustration, all these products that we're going to look at today, the one caveat to these products is it does require you to wait 10 years to turn on income. So you do have a 10-year wait before you can actually activate the lifetime income. Each of the products does have a free withdrawal privileges in the first 10 years though. So for Athene, you're allowed to do 10% free withdrawal. It's 10% of your accumulated value or your initial premium, which is very unique because a lot of products are just off of accumulation value. But, for example, you put 100,000 in and take 10,000 out in the first year, right? And we didn't earn any interest. So we got $90,000 left in the account. Well, the next year, if you need $10,000 again, you can do that because it's 10% of initial premium or the accumulated value. Hypothetically speaking, guaranteed wise, I put $500,000 in, 60-year-old taking income at age 70 using $500,000. We can guarantee the client's going to get $33,000 every year for the rest of their life. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. A couple things I am going to point out, and I'm going to point them out though on the next screen here as well. But this benefit base, you'll see how at the beginning I mentioned there's a 20% bonus on the benefit base. So day one, guaranteed, accumulated value is 500,000, but that benefit base right off the bat is at 600,000, which is a big increase. And I mentioned the enhanced death benefit. So let's just say, hypothetically speaking, well, we're just going to say client dies at age 65. I know this shows zero growth. We'll get to more exciting numbers here in a minute, but the beneficiary would have the option of taking a lump sum of the accumulated value, this 500,000 in a lump sum, or they can take this 600,000 over a 5-year period. So let's look at this with some interest plugged in there as well. So I illustrated this pretty conservatively. I used some 1-year and 2-year strategies with the BMP, the Janus, and a little bit of S&P. So we've got a nice blend in here. So again, let's go hypothetically speaking, 65, client passes away, gets in a car accident. Beneficiary gets their option of $696,000 in a lump sum, or they can take this $944 over a 5-year period. Couple things that I like about that is that, I think about at what age my grandfather passed away. My dad was probably at one of his highest tax brackets he's ever going to be at. Having that option to be able to take that, instead of taking a big tax bomb all at once, being able to spread those taxes out over 5 years is a huge advantage. So, there's a lot of benefits to this product. So again, you get the 20% bonus, and then this benefit base, like I mentioned, is going to grow at 175% of interest earned. So it's going to be growing a lot faster than that cash side. So hypothetically speaking, we wait the 10 years. After 10 years, the lifetime income would be $68,751. Not only that, but every time we earn interest, and apparently I actually put it all in 2-year strategies, because you can see every other year is when you see increases. But that being said, every time interest is earned, we're going to see an increase in our income. So the unique thing about this is once this cash value, death benefit, or cash is gone, as you can see here, the income continues to increase. So it's a really nice feature. It's going to help your client not only have that guaranteed income, but it's going to help them keep up with inflation as well, as that income continues to grow over the years. Again, for no cost. Here are the payout percentages for Athene. There is only an earnings index option. There is no level option. Not sure why we'd want the level option anyway. But as you can see, pretty competitive. Are decent payout percentages for this product. Second product we're going to talk about is Lincoln Financial's Retirement Safeguard. With this product, again, conceptually, all these products today are going to work the same. They're just going to have different numbers. So with Lincoln, they give you a few more options. We got a standard version and an enhanced version. We'll look at both. Both of them have a $20,000 minimum and can be written age 50 to 80. On the standard version, there is no fee. You get a 15% benefit base bonus, and that benefit base grows at 150% of interest earned. We've got the enhanced death benefit on this as well, and the increasing income. The only difference when we look at the enhanced version is the bonus stays the same. Our participation rate, though, goes up to 175%, and we tack on a 1% fee. Other than that, we're looking the same. With this product, they've got both traditional S&P strategies, daily risk control strategies, and they've got some unique strategies with the BlackRock as well. All right, so here is a standard illustration. Again, putting 500,000 in at age 60, taking income at age 70. You can see that we could guarantee 34,500, so a little bit better than Athene on the guaranteed. But let's look at the non-guaranteed here. Hypothetically speaking, we need some interest. We're looking at having an income of $53,450, and then as you can see, it does increase. One thing I will mention about Lincoln is that Lincoln does stop growing once the cash account hits zero. So we're not going to continue to see those increasing income on this product. Something to keep in mind. Now let's look at the enhanced version. So in the enhanced version, we're gonna, on the guaranteed side now, we could do 40,000 and then 40,250, and then let's look at this non-guaranteed 59,000, and we grow and grow and grow and grow up to about 88,000. One thing to keep in mind when you got increasing income is that you're going to be taking more and more out each year you're in interest, so that cash account really is going to deplete faster and faster and faster. So what's unique about this product though as well is that death benefit. If for some reason, let's just say, hypothetically speaking, 5 years out, client passes away, the beneficiary has the option of 574 in a lump sum, or they can take this 810 over a 5-year period. One thing I didn't mention on the last one, but both Athene and Lincoln Financial have a doubler. It is based on confinement, though. So if you're taking income and you're getting $60,000 and you get confined to a nursing home, they will double that income for up to 5 years or until the cash account's been depleted. So again, there's some really great options with these products, where we can meet a lot of clients' needs. Here are the payout percentages. One thing I didn't mention about Lincoln is they do give you the option to do level income or increasing income. As you can see, there's about a 60 basis point difference in the payout percentages based on level or increasing. I really think it's an important thing to do the increasing income. I think it's something we're going to continue to see more and more products, like I said, develop and become like this. But that increasing income, the power of increasing income is very, very important. Third product we're going to look at today is North American's SPDX. They're just Strategic Design X. Again, conceptually the same, just different numbers. Minimum premium on this is a little steeper. It is $50,000. Issue wages are $50 to $79. With this product, there is no benefit-based bonus, so that's a big difference. But instead, you're getting 200% participation. So you're going to see more growth on that benefit base over time. You're just not going to have the upfront bonus on it. It does have the enhanced death benefit feature as well. Other big difference in North American is it is a 95 basis points fee for the product. It does have the increasing income options on this as well. North American is very S&P or traditional when it comes to their strategy. So they've got S&P, they've got some volatility control ones with the S&P. What's really unique is they've got this inverse edge trigger as well, meaning that when the S&P is actually negative is when your client's going to earn some money. So it's always nice to just put even 10% of the money in that inverse edge trigger, so you know that no matter what the S&P does, your client is going to get some sort of increase on their product. So it's a nice feature. Here's an illustration for North American. One thing I will mention, I did say that North American does have a fee, and here's part of the reason is they do have a doubler on their product, but their doubler is based off of 2 of 6 ADLs instead of confinement, which is a huge thing. There's a lot of times strategy-wise, you got a client who can't get approved for any life insurance or anything with long-term care benefits. Well, let's put 100,000 in here. Let's let it just cook forever till you need long-term care. Then we're going to turn on the income, but we're not just going to turn on the income, but we're going to turn on the doubler as well, and that's going to help cover the cost of your long-term care. So I have 500,000 going in, assuming 0 interest. We can guarantee 22,500. Again, that number is way low compared to the others because we do not have a benefit-based bonus. But if we look at the non-guaranteed, 500,000 in after 10 years, we're looking at 67,000. And not only that, but as you can see on the screen, it does continue to increase. It's a great, great feature. And then if you look at the far right side, like I said, okay, and remember all these products, you got to wait the 10 years. You can use your free withdrawals in the first 10 years, but this lifetime income cannot be activated until 10 years. But if you look over here on the far right, you've got turn on income, and the income 67,636, right? To go back to my strategy of the client not using this until they need the long-term care. So let's just say they go till they're age 80 years old, okay, 20 years out. Hypothetically speaking, we're looking at an income of 109,000, right? Off the half million we put in. Okay, we're going to turn on the income, but then we're going to turn on this doubler. Instead of the 109, we're getting $218,000 a year for up to 5 years or until the cash account's been depleted. That's really going to help with the cost of insurance or cost of long-term care. So, just a unique strategy behind that, since it is based of 2 of 6 ADLs. That's really important to some people, knowing that they can have a family member or someone come into their home to help take care of them. So, I really like this product for that reason right there. Use it often for that, actually. But again, that income cannot start on any of these products for 10 years. North American does give you the option for level or increasing income as well. I don't think I've ever seen any of these products written with a level income, because really the strategy behind it is the power of increasing income. So as you can see, there are different payout percentages. Payout percentages are very, very important. You can have, I tell people this all the time, tell my agents this every day. You can have the biggest bonus and the biggest roll up. If your payout percentage is not there, your product's not going to be competitive. I run into it on a daily basis. So payout percentages are very, very, very important. Also, these payout percentages could go down a little bit more if you are doing a joint. All these products we did look at today give you the option to do single and joint on both qualified and non-qualified dollars. With the qualified ones, I know we got to move the money like to like. So we're going to bring it from John Smith's name to John Smith's names. But if Sally Smith is his wife and is the primary beneficiary, when he goes to turn on the income, he does have the option to add her as a joint payout on it. So a good way to cover the spouse as well. With that being said, I don't think anyone typed in any questions, so I'm going to throw the last poll question up. If you would like information on the 3 products we looked at today, go ahead and answer yes to this, and then Ashton in my office will follow up with each, or send you out a follow-up email today with those materials, and I will be reaching out to each of you individually to answer any questions you may have. So again, if you are interested in those products, go ahead and answer yes to the question, and we will get this information out to you. Other than that, I hope you all have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon.